Hello everybody, this is Tom Campbell of eSnipe, and I'm going to show you how to commit buyer Judo using bid groups. Bid groups are a great way to make a bid on one item when you know there are several auctions of the same item. Suppose without eSnipe and without bid groups, you see an eBay item that you're interested in, you place a bid on it, you click, place bid, and then suddenly you realize, browsing a few minutes later, there was a better deal later on. What do? Well, on eBay, you're pretty much hosed because each bid is considered a binding contract, and it's really hard to get out of a bid. Now, suppose, on the other hand, you use a sniping service. Well, if you place the bid just before the end of the auction, it means you can cancel that bid because eBay never even knows about it. The interesting situation is when there's a commodity item where there's several of the same thing, and here I'm going to show you a search for Samsung ML25 printers, 2510 printers. These are virtually indestructible printers. They have all kinds of great cheap cartridges available for them, and they're now available, as you can see, for a fairly small amount of money. Here they're going for $14.99, $49, $65, and so on. That's a really good deal, and because they last forever, it's just a great printer to have around. I've got a couple myself, and in fact, because I have certain documents that work perfectly with that particular printer and less well with others, I'm going to buy another one. However, I can see there are several available on eBay. What I do is I go to eSnipe, and to create a bid group, first of all, I need to have a folder for that item, and the folder will be called creatively, try that again, Samsung 2510 printer. Now, we allow you to have a long name and a description if you want even more letters, but this is fine for me. All right, then, this is important, choose bid group folder and create new folder. All right, now let's start harvesting the items on eBay we want to bid. What's going to happen is we're going to place bids on all three of these printers, and as soon as one of them wins, all the other auctions are canceled automatically. That way you get your pick of all the items you want, and you don't have to worry about whether you placed a bid or have another bid hanging around. Putting them in a bid group folder means the second one of them wins, eSnipe actually cancels all the other auctions automatically. And again, because you aren't placing these on eBay until the last few seconds of the auction, there's no penalty to canceling auctions with eSnipe, bid groups or not. So, right now I'm willing to pay $70 for one of these. So, I'll go to this item, and I can double-click its item number, press Control-C or Command-C on a Mac to copy. Go into Bid Wizard, and click Next, and now you'll see that I have a bid group drop down. So I'm going to choose the Samsung 2510 printer, place the bid, and I forgot to enter amount. So we'll call that $70 as the maximum amount I'm willing to pay. Then go back and I'll check out the next auction. Here it is. It's currently going for $49. I'll double click, Control-C or Command-C, go back to eSnipe, paste it into Bid Wizard using Control-V or Command-V, and again, I'll say $70. It doesn't have to be the same amount for each time, but that's my ceiling. That's how much I'm willing to pay. I choose part of bid group, Samsung 2510 printer, click the Place Bid button, and we're almost done. Let me go back to the third printer, $14.99. That one might win. I've seen these printers go for as little as $25. So I'll double click the item number, switch back to eSnipe, paste it into the Bid Wizard, click Next. You probably know the drill by now. Choose the bid group, place bid with eSnipe, and oops, I forgot the amount again. Let me try that again. Enter the amount, place bid with eSnipe, and voila. All of these are now part of a bid group. We can double check that by going to the info for this item. Look at that gorgeous, beautifully designed screen. And you can confirm right here that it's part of a bid group. As usual, this being eSnipe, if you decide to change your mind, you can cancel the auction. And if we check our list, bam, it's off. It's gone already. So that's bid groups in a nutshell. It's a great way to buy a commodity item and be able to bid on as many auctions as you want when you only want to bid one. Because they're in a bid groups folder, eSnipe knows to delete all the bids as soon as one of the items is won. I'm Tom Campbell of eSnipe. Thanks very much for watching this video.